Hail. So you're probably wondering what this is and what it's about. In short, we're going to document the entire process start to finish developing our newest project, Shards of Reality. What is Shards exactly? Shards is set entirely in VR using our physics framework for accurate physics simulation. This is heavily based around procedural dungeons and built with modding at its core. Everything, and I mean everything, will be moddable. The game itself will be heavily RPG-like, allowing you to level up, gain better equipment as you progress through the realms. Shards is set entirely in a fictional world where reality has fractured, scattering shards across dimensions, and you must collect these shards to repair this broken reality. A realm is a dimension, and each realm you unlock always brings something new and exciting, from new weapons, enemies, environments, magic, and so on. In the next log there will be more footage from the other members, so let us know which part you enjoyed the most, and we'll try and include more of that in the next video. Since this is the first log, there's not much in the way of content, mostly just setting up, but we'll try and keep things as interesting as possible. So, to get started I had to create the basic scripts which will be added to in the future. Think of these as a foundation. Here I started by adding in the player stats. This stores all the information about the player. This will be used to save your data in the long run. I wanted to get leveling out the way from the start, so I quickly created a method for this. I wanted to make sure my code was fully documented so you can see exactly what's going on. In order to level up, the player needs to reach a specific amount of XP. Once reached, you will gain a level and your XP will be reset back to 0, unless your XP is say 1000 and you have 1250. In that case, you will receive 250 in the next level instead of just stripping it all back to 0. In this clip I made a mistake with the calculations for the XP, making it extremely hard to level up. I fixed this later on by just simply incrementing the limit by 250 each level, making it quite easy to level in the start. This however may change in the future, as many things will. Now that was out of the way, I wanted to get currency done. As you can see, it's mostly the same as the player stats, just storing basic information. This will be used in the future on things that you can sell or buy, so it plays a really big role later on. Now, here's the best part, ticking all the boxes. Next, I needed to get the basic damage receiver done. This, like everything else, plays a massive part in the future. The class itself is quite basic for now, only featuring methods receivers can override if needed. More will be added to this in the future, for now it's fine. While I worked on that, Kimasabi, one of the modelers, worked on some basic test models. Let's see some of his footage with the results. The textures will be handled by Mamba, we'll see that in a second. Now, our other model in Mamba was also hard at work. He at this time had made around 35 assets or so, and created a custom node setup to easily overlay things on top of the base textures while having it match the base resolution. This made texturing things and keeping things unique super easy. Let's check the footage he sent us. As of recording this, he's made around 50 assets in the span of 1 to 2 days. The style is quite prominent and we're really happy with how it all turned out. We're super excited to develop this project. Mamba handles a lot of the modeling and textures. He will finalize like any models sent, cleaning them up, texturing them, and this workflow actually works really well for us. Next up we'll see what Nekos has been up to. He's our artist. He provides Mamba with the textures. It's a fairly straightforward process to actually make the textures, since Mamba mainly just automates it all during texturing. And because of the workflow we have set up, it's actually really easy to pump assets out. So we're never really short on content. We're almost at the end of setting up. Next I needed to create the Resource Manager class. This plays a very important role in the future, allowing data to easily be loaded up, official or modded. I won't explain too much what this all does since it's well documented, so enjoy a nice time lapse with the music our composer, Trish, made in the background. In Shards, storage is essential, so next I created the base class for storing data in containers. Slots will use this to retain information. Next I created the item class. I had to make this a class over a struct for a vital reason. We'll get more into that in later videos. For now, just sit back and enjoy another time lapse. Next we'll take a look at the actual container class. Now I had the slot data done, the item done, I needed to create the container class. This will be expanded on in later videos. I needed to make sure the base was there. Anything that has this component can be a container. This is super extendable, and I always try to keep an open mind when writing code, as I want modders to have as much control as possible with little restrictions. While everyone was doing some work, Mamba sent me over a few assets, so I thought I'd throw together a little test area, spice it up a little bit. And it feels really nice in game. It's easy on the eyes and it's unique. We're excited to put as much physics into this as we possibly can. I mean, even just spamming the buttons alone is super satisfying. And that concludes the first log. There will be more, and I promise as time goes on there will be a lot more to see. With this video we wanted to experiment with a new style, letting everyone on the team who wanted to share their workflow have a chance to do so. If you enjoyed this log, please consider subscribing and joining the Shards of Reality server to follow progress. We'll be posting a new devlog video around every 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how packed the week is with content. Yes, that was me breathing. Next, I need to add the basic No, Sebi cut this. Next up, we'll see what Nekos has been up to. He's our artist, he provides Mamba with the textures. The workflow we have set up between everyone is super efficient, so we're able to pump things out super fast when it works really well. When it works, what? No. Sebby cut this. Next up, we'll see what Nekos has been up to. He's our artist. He provides Mamba with the textures. The workflow we have set up between everyone works really well. I did the same thing again. What the fuck is that? I'm having a fucking aneurysm over here. Cut this out. Since this is the... Don't include that in the video. Seriously. Gonna come and steal your kneecaps.